forward to a throwback Thursday tomorrow morning. Yep.
Oh, babe!
The Woody Show.
A couple things to let you know about. Police in Massachusetts, they are asking for the public's help finding a man who peed all over a local bar last week.
Isn't that all day, all the time?
Yeah, I've done that.
The cops have posted pictures of the guy all over town, hoping someone's going to know who he is. They're not sure if he just did it to be an a-hole or if he's just mega drunk. But either way, they want to talk to him. But the thing I thought about was the story that people have been talking about the last couple of days. This 23-year-old chick who was arrested and charged with criminal mischief after she made videos of herself peeing on items at a grocery store.
Oh,
Just pranking.
And so the cops, they got an anonymous tip about it, found out what the items in the store were that were affected, sent off to the health department. The store issued a voluntary recall of the quinoa, polenta, walnuts, and some other stuff.
Oh, I would have been safe.
That this bitch peed on. Now, the question was, why was she doing this? Was it just pranking? Oh, no.
But she was filming herself.
It was for her OnlyFans
That's
page.
what I was about to say.
OnlyFans.
Yep. The
That's
investigators also found a bunch of different videos for peeing on things in the store, and it turns out she'd been doing this for over 4 years.
Psycho. Psycho.
Just fansing.
So, again, the question to the fellas out there, this would be a good here to defend yourself. Like,
Why are you paying this chick to do this?
like who wants to watch somebody peeing?
Yeah,
Great
Greg, it's not that
question.
it's not that she's a psycho. It's that the guys are paying her to
Yeah,
be a
Well,
psycho.
I would
Right.
lump them all as
And,
psychos.
she just wants money.
Yeah, so Morgan, if you decide to go through with this OnlyFans thing, no peeing on stuff.
Oh,
at least buy the
absolutely
food
not.
first.
Let's just keep it to feet.
Yeah, feet.
Feet
Yeah.
in fun positions.
All feet, no pee.
All right. Yeah. For now, she's scheduled for an arraignment in April, but more criminal charges could be on the way. And we always wonder about people who pay for OnlyFans. But this woman in Georgia, she was the president of the Boys and Girls High School Soccer Team Booster Club. She was caught using money meant for the teams on OnlyFans.
Oh,
She was spending it
she
on
was looking at
OnlyFans
OnlyFans?
What?
and for other illegitimate purposes.
Was she juicing her own numbers? You know,
What's
like put
that?
money in the tip jar?
You had to try to get like that high percentage because they always like, I don't know, some kind of clout where you're like, oh, I'm the.
Top two. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see it in people's bios. Top 2% OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
had
don't
the
even know what
we had
that
the
is.
numbers on that. The top 2%.
What's that mean?
Yeah, and I think it was only like $100,000 to be in the top 2%, but
Oh.
then it was like
No.
Only $100,000.
No, it's less
wow,
than that.
Sammy, what are you getting?
no. But they were saying, but it jumps really high to like
The top
millions.
2%. The top 2% of the OnlyFans creators,
Yeah.
they said, would make up to $6,000 a month. It's the top whatever 1% or within the 1%. So it's not even 1%. Those are the ones who are making, the
Just
$100,000 a
millions.
month
Millions.
or whatever.
Only $100,000 a month?
Yeah, only.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a hottie though. This woman. Here's her picture. Oh wait,
Okay, that's
she'll probably dig the cage teat action in the
that's
women's
wh-
jail.
That's why she's buying OnlyFans.
Yeah.
God.
Look at that. Look at that dude.
Lesbianism.
That dude's hot.
Oh, my.
Dude, Greg, do you know what's kind of crazy?
What?
She kind of looks like that dude that's dating a Balin Out Loud.
Well, can you
Look
hold
at
that
his
up
face
again?
again.
What?
Does he have a shaved head and red hair?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
look at the
it's
face.
shaved on one side. She's got her
kinda
head
see
shaved
it.
on one side, but then it's like
No, we're talking
fake,
about, like-
fake red hair.
We're talking about the face, not the hair. Like straight in the face.
But it is true.
Yes. I can.
Red hair.
I can kind of see it.
Colin
Yeah.
Dooley. Oh, he's got gay face.
Yeah, that's what
the
Nacho
Balin?
says.
Oh, really?
Have you watched it yet, Woody?
But
Balin Out Loud?
I told you, I watched a couple episodes, and then I got it, and then I was like, okay, I think I'm good.
Oh, dude.
I was such a hardcore fan, and after 3 episodes, I think I now got it.
I can't lose
Yeah.
you.
It's been like 4 days, Greg.
I know,
Yeah,
but
it satisfied the curiosity.
totally.
Okay, I get it. She yells curse words. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Right after
Tap that chicken. Tap that chicken.
tap tap
Yeah,
tap
but-
tap rotisserie chicken.
Great.
Yeah, whatever.
There's drama over a couch delivery.
All right,
Oh,
I
cool.
will
What
resume.
the hell's that?
Cool.
I'll
Well, she was
resume.
getting a couch at the house, and then the guy wasn't there, and there was a lot of drama.
Sounds like a full episode, multi-parts.
And then she was all mad and junk.
See, here's the thing. I've never watched Fast Times at Ridgemont High. So if I'm going to sit down and watch something, maybe I'll watch that
Oh, okay.
instead of another episode of,
Bailing out
this,
loud.
this bailing out
Never
loud shit.
seen Fast Times at Ridgemont
Not all the way
High?
through. I've seen like bits and pieces
I
of it.
think if you watched it today, you would hate it.
Really?
Yeah, it's too dated.
I'm with you. I've never watched that all the way through. I've never watched Stand By Me all the way through.
What?
Never watched.
We'll tear Jerry O'Connell that.
I
Jeez.
know.
No, but I've seen it probably 50 times because it's always on TV. But I
Yeah,
always
just in
catch
bits
it,
and
like,
pieces?
Yeah, and then we talked about this Never Ending Story. never seen that.
Oh,
all
right.
around, yeah.
Wow.
My
not
issue
missing anything
with Fast Times at Ridgemont High is this is back in the day when high schoolers in movies looked about 40.
Right.
It drove me crazy.
But also, when you look back, there was something about this was high school in the 90s, and you looked at like even the high school kids from the 80s and in the early 90s, they all did look 30.
Yeah, and they all
That
had
is true.
mustaches.
But they were, they were actual high school kids.
Yeah, well, the 90s were a bad time for people. I mean, the way they looked. Everyone looked older.
Well, Fast
All the
Times
girls
was-
had the really short hair that made them look like moms.
But 70s, 80s, they
Yeah.
looked weathered. And Seabass, didn't you have a theory on that like, I don't know, they were all like actually hardworking people
you
at
had,
that
like,
age?
You had to be outside and
Do stuff.
You had to help on the farm.
12 days,
Yeah.
12 hours a your day was outdoors.
Yeah, you weren't like an incubator in your house
True. Fast
24/7
Times was
playing video
early
games.
80s.
Yeah.
877-44-WOODY. You can send us a text over to 22987. We'll be right back.
Coming up next on The Woody Show. I don't know. I can't predict the future, but maybe it'll be something like.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It looks so much bigger.
Or something much darker.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna put it down about to blow up the goddamn place!
The Woody Show, back in a bit. Alt 98.7. LA's new